Hello everyone and welcome to Teach Me Money Methods. In today's video, it'll be a little bit different. I don't normally make product recommendations, but in this case, a huge product launch is coming out today and I didn't want you guys to miss out on this. I know a lot of viewers and subscribers of Teach Me Money Methods channel do Fiverr work and freelance work. And I know that I've posted a course on how to get started doing voiceovers and such on Fiverr and other platforms. So this goes along with those that course that I teach and some of the Fiverr success that I've had so far. Now this product today is going to be the world's best text-to-speech software that's ever been created. And the reason that this software is different is that it's not using some of the other engines that create those text-to-speech sounds, which is Amazon Poly and Google Wave and others. And they've gotten pretty good at sounding pretty, human-like, but you can definitely still tell that they're not created from a human. And that can still be bothersome for listeners. And it's certainly not good enough to create courses and maybe perhaps upload to Udemy or, your YouTube channels. If you're using some of those text-to-speech engines, there's even one on Content Samurai. You're not getting PLR like everybody else will be selling you. My Fiverr Success course that has exactly everything to do with voiceovers. This just solves the problem in the market where if you're not English speaking or Vietnamese now, that they sound pretty good, but they're not quite there yet because they're not using it's hard to mimic a human sound or a human voice, right? And the expressions that we when we're talking, it's hard. It's hard to mimic that in a computer software. So what makes this difference? This is called Synthesys. It's coming out today. By the time this video drops, it will be live. It does come out on July 20th, I believe 11 a.m. Eastern time. And it's called Synthesys. And what you get is it is the world's first ever software that turns any text into a real human voice over in just 3 simple clicks. And so it'll allow you to rapidly grow and scale your business. And this is next generation. Like nothing has ever been out. Like I've looked at different softwares. I've even purchased some. There's one that's called Speechello. That promised that you were going to get human sounding voices. And for whatever reason, after making the purchase and you start using the software, you're like, what happened to where'd the voices go that were on the sales page that sounded so amazing? Because they really were not they did, on the sales page and the examples. I don't believe that they actually used the voices in the software because the software still sounded pretty robotic. So to give you an example of the difference of this, I'm just going to play this. The first one is going to be, the first 2 examples are going to be from Google and Amazon's platforms that they've created that are auto-generated text-to-speech. And then the last example you're going to hear is from this new Synthesys software, and you're not going to be like twice as blown away. You're going to be like, are you kidding? That is actually software? So let's check that out real quick.
Tired of sifting through classified ads and online directories to find your new home rental? Did you know you can hire a real estate agent to help pinpoint the most suitable units for you and your family? Tired of sifting through classified ads and online directories to find your new home rental? Did you know you can hire a real estate agent to help pinpoint the most suitable units for you and your family?
Tired of sifting through classified ads and online directories to find your new home rental? Did you know you can hire a real estate agent to help pinpoint the most suitable units for you and your family?
So there you go. There you have it. That last one was, in fact, I'm going to leave the volume up on this because I'm going to show you some more examples. But the first 2 examples were Amazon and Google's platforms. The last example was actually this Synthesys software. What they did was they took real voiceover artists and they put them in a recording booth. And I don't know how they did this, if they recorded a certain amount of words in the dictionary, or the most common, maybe the most common 1,000 words in the English language. And then they were able to use that to mimic and create every kind of sound or word that would come out of them in the English dictionary, right? And then they were able to basically come up with these, this engine that is human voice over like. So it's incredible software. And I don't usually recommend softwares, but this one, and because of the students that I have in my courses, this one is just, you don't want to miss out on this one, and the price will continue to go up. So I wanted to just give you guys this update and show you what they're coming out with today, which is I was going to show you guys some of the other examples. So that's okay. Yeah. So here's some more examples of what you can get. I think this one right here is really good.
The prince sat down by some stunted trees, whose tops had been broken off a long time ago by an avalanche, and began to eat the bit of bread and cheese that he had stored in his pocket. Meanwhile,
that one's good. They do have this lady here is an Australian accent.
The philosophers who greatly extended our knowledge of nature, Galileo had a remarkable aptitude for the invention of instruments designed for philosophical research to facilitate.
Pretty cool. Now, the two that are really, really great, one of the guys that would be great for explainer videos, sales videos, things like that. Here it is.
Ready for some fun in the sun? Not without our oversized beach towels? Scott's Surf Shop has everything to cover you at the beach, including swimming apparel, sunblock, scuba gear, flip-flops, and oversized beach towels made with shake-away technology that make sure you leave the beach at the beach.
That one, you would have to pay, if you went to Fiverr and paid for that, that's about maybe 50 words. You would probably be paying a good $5 or $10 just to have this guy say 50 words for you. That is truly awesome, impressive, and I can't believe that's coming from a software. That is completely a human voiceover. And then here's the favorite female one that I've found. Would be perfect for a YouTube channel, or even a podcast, or trying to turn these into even some audiobooks. Check this out.
Well, you see, there are reasons. Of course, you could refuse to take her, but then she would leave her less than ever.
So that's those are the examples. There's plenty of others, and on the front end, you get those 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. I believe on the front end, you get all of these real voiceover actors. You get all of these, and you basically go into the software and you type in your text, and then it renders it for you. I will be getting access to the software here shortly. I'll be actually purchasing it myself, but just wanted to get this out there. It's not even at the time of recording this video, the software is not even available right now. But as soon as it comes live, I will be one of the first people buying this. There is going to be some different specials, and there is an unlimited, so it is a credit-based system, but there's going to be an unlimited, only at the launch, maybe the first day or two. There's going to be an unlimited access to the software where you don't have to pay for any credits or anything like that. And I believe that's going to be like $497. Yes, that's extremely expensive. Most people don't have $500 laying around, but if you know the value like I do and you know how to make money with voiceovers, this is truly a complete game-changing software that I've never seen before. I can take these voiceovers and do so many things with them to make money and take my business to the next level. And it even attracts me, especially to my private label rights, PLR products that I can now make into my own voice and not have to spend the time to do it myself right now, which that's what I do. And I will be coming out with a PLR course as well. I've made that announcement on some of my PLR videos. but this is a game changer, highly recommended. And if you do make the purchase, actually, let me go through what, if you do go and check out the sales page, there's different ones. The personal access to it is $47, the front end, and you get 10,000 credits. And what 10,000 credits does for you is, if you took a calculator, right, and you do 10,000, it's really 10,000 characters, so it's not really 10,000 words. But I did kind of calculate it out, and about 250 characters equals about 100 words. So if you take 10,000 and you divide that by 250, you're going to get about 40 voiceovers at about 100 words, right? And if you take the 40 and divide that by 300, so if you have 300 word scripts, actually 300 times 40, there you go. So it's going to be close to about 30 voiceovers. And honestly, you wouldn't be able to get that for even half of that. So it is a really good deal when it comes to voiceovers. You are getting real voiceovers with this. Keep in mind, this is like going to Fiverr and paying a voiceover actor to do your voiceovers for you, and you're getting it for a fraction of the cost. So it's well worth it. Then you have the commercial version, which you're going to get 3 times as much credits. And if you only do voiceovers a few times a month or something like that, then I recommend the commercial. I really don't recommend the small one, but the next package is commercial, and you get 8 additional voiceover actors. And then you get the 30,000 credits and all that. So that one's a really good one. And then there's different ones. There's Synthesys Pro. This is where you get an extra 11 professional English voiceover actors. And you get access to new voices that will be released into the software as well, and that will be an ongoing basis. You have different scripts and pronunciation tool, things like that. And then you have another upsell here, and then right here, these are going to be limited times, I believe. The OTO3 is 150,000 characters for 147, and then there's 500,000 characters for 297. But if you're going to spend these two, I recommend that you just jump on board and get the unlimited credits, and then never have to worry about buying credits ever again. And you have a full-blown, full-time voiceover actor, multiple voiceover actors working for you full-time. This is what I recommend. This is what I'm going to be picking up, and it's going to be awesome. Can't wait. Because I know I'll make my money back. I know I'll make $500 back with what I'll be able to do with the software. But that's just me. Making money with private label rights, for some time. I know the value of voiceovers, and, I know I can make that back. So if you do decide to pick up the software, just wanted to throw in a unique special bonus. You're not getting PLR like, everybody else will be selling you. My Fiverr Success course, that has exactly everything to do with voiceovers. This just solves the problem in the market where if you're not English speaking, or you have a really strong, accent, I have people reaching out to me, that, they're like, I speak English, but I have a really strong Portuguese accent, or I have a really strong, Brazilian accent, or I have, this or that. And so I don't really know how to get started with voiceover. I really liked your course. I have a lot of students that have taken this course on Fiverr Success. This is my course. And if you go to any Fiverr video on Teach Me Money Methods, you will see a link to this course. Well, this is where I'm making money and showing you how I do voiceovers to make money, right? But a lot of people, this doesn't work for everybody, because, you can do voiceovers for other languages, and you could even do voiceovers with an accent, for sure. But a lot of, people are challenged to be able to, post their gig on Fiverr and make money with those accents. Well, this solves that problem. You could sell voiceovers now with using the Synthesys software. Okay. So you're going to get access, free access. I'm going to give you free access to Fiverr Success. If you pick up Synthesys through my link, here's what the inside of the course looks like. It's hosted on my website, realisticpay.com. There's a picture of me, a little bit about the course. And then here's what you get. You get all these videos that show you, walk you step by step how to do a gig promotion video, a gig image, how to create your first gig, how to do research and find the best gig to, and then the secret software technique that I do to do my voiceovers, which is awesome, and how to convert different files, just the whole thing, the whole business package. And you're going to get that whole thing right there. Right. And so if you're asking, does this work? Absolutely it does. Just to show you what my Fiverr account looks like just this month in July, 2020, I have made almost $1,000 so far on Fiverr. My average selling price is $20, $217, and I've made $3,318 to date. So look at how my Fiverr business is just taking off like crazy, and Fiverr Success will launch you to be able to start making money as well on Fiverr. So last but not least, just wanted to wrap up, tell you thanks for watching. If you've made it this far in the video, I really, really appreciate it. If it's your first time on the channel, I usually don't do review videos like this or recommendations on products. I'm usually teaching you exactly what to do to make money online, but this software is so good that I couldn't help myself. I had to get this video out there to give you guys the chance, if you don't already have an email in your inbox telling you to go buy this software. I also wanted to make it worth your while to purchase it through my link below, so you can get the free Fiverr Success course from me that you won't be able to get with anybody else's bonuses. If you like this video, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on those bell notifications so you don't miss out on any further videos like this. Once again, click that link below if you're interested in picking up Synthesys, and I'll see you next time.